book yet. And hello, hi, hello. How is everyone doing? Hello and welcome once again to our daily Limbus company, but not our mirror dungeon and neither our book reading. Today is the long-awaited Reflectrial, which I have been dragging my feet to do because honestly I have a lot of things to do. You might have noticed that yesterday we didn't have a stream. Well, not the Limbus company stream. We did have a stream. Daily streams after all. I did promise daily streams, but, well, maybe I should rephrase things a little bit better on my Twitter and etc. It wasn't exactly a daily stream for Limbus company, but it was a daily stream regardless. I do stream every day. But yesterday was tabletop, which was something I was very much looking forward for a long time. Now, it is the long-awaited Reflectrial. Well, long-awaited by me, because again, been dragging my feet to doing this. In any case, hello, my ass, how are you doing? Reflectrial, we get to fight the big lady. Take a look. Right, we have maybe 16 days to do this. Like I said, been dragging my feet to do that, but want to do it now. Sorry, something in my throat. I just drank some coffee and I bought like this bottle of honey, a huge bottle of honey, bigger than my head, and I put it in a coffee and I didn't like it very much. Unless I drink a coffee with milk, then it's very good. But pure coffee, I lost the taste of pure coffee. In any case, something in my throat, trying to get it out. Trying to do the Reflectrial before I got the third wave against Gyeong-eop was trying to live because he was only good idea and the other stuff with random facials and 0 IDs. Well, hopefully that will not be our situation today. Let's take a look at our enemy here. Active effects. Shade of Reflection. Then it is attack skills that are Wrath skilled or skilled to inflict burn or unique burn. Deals damage. For Eagle, that's 100%. When raising stagger at Tremor Burst against enemy, deal Wrath damage instead. When dealing Wrath damage via the above effect against the target or when the target takes burn or unique burn, target shoots takes 50% more damage, rounded down. Upon resonance, gain 1 random least owned Eagle resource and 1 Eagle resource affinity used for resonance. Ooh. And on the second level, allies that use attacks with their Pride or attacks with their playing of costume Poise deals 25% more damage. When using Pride skill, gains Poise potency. For Blade lineage abilities, apply the following effects. Remove this unit's first target threshold, final power plus 2, and deal 30% damage and take less damage from enemies. Very nice. So it's screaming for you to use the thumb to a certain degree, and, you know, Blade lineage. It's literally said Blade lineage. I, however, will do neither of those things. Well, sort of. What we're going to be running is, for the first time here, because we still have to beat normal, we are going to be using the House of Spiders. That's right, we're going to make Ryoku nice and well fed today. The girl's been starving. So let's deploy some units here. Starting off with her, of course. No reason to put anything else. Followed by the Nurse Fathers themselves, all of them. Followed by the Apprentices. And as backups, we're going to be taking the Zombies Capo, Night Owls Capitano, which, you know, they pretty much are going to come in very quickly after we do what we have to do, followed by the rest of them. Hello there, no overscore. Burst my score tremors, streamer. Dare you burst my score tremors? I don't know. We're going to see here. My first strategy for normal is literally we're just going to feed Ryoshu and let her have a good old time. She does have Pride, she does have Poise, and she does have Wrath. She just doesn't have Tremor, but she, you know, she's pretty strong. She's pretty powerful. So we're gonna use her. Not much of a strategy here. Normal mode really isn't my goal here. Normal mode, we are going to, you know, just brute force it, hit it with full strength, and see what happens out of it. All right, it is the first stage, so I'm assuming we're gonna be having the funny camera every now and then, huh? Yeah. And here's Sir Pit of the Homeland. Same gimmick as before, but she has the shield now. And, you know, 3 turns before it transitions to something else. Alright. Let's see. Two guys are using clashable counters. How lucky of me! We gotta lower that swordplay because she's on single coin stance. So first clash is gonna be this one, followed by whatever the hell we want. It really doesn't matter. The only one that matters here is we're pretty much on a suicide march right now. Pardon the word, because everyone here is gonna get fed to Ryoku, everyone that is present, so it really doesn't matter who we send. Hold on, let me reset that. Hold on. Wait for the road to steal and lose you for phase 1. Too bad I don't have the time moratorium. A time moratorium seems to be a very favorite for these fights, honestly. Being targeted. You are faster than this attack, right? Repressed flesh, target. Well, since I want to feed the Ryosho right away, we're gonna start with feeding Ryosho right away. So let's see how this goes. Right, we lower the circulator to homeland so she doesn't have advantages anymore. Now, place your bets. Who's gonna be the first one that Ryosho is going to eat? I think it's gonna be Yiseng. I think it's always Yiseng. There we go. Don't lose those flashes. Some damage before you are devoured, please. Be meaning to watch your tabletop videos. Watch the first half hour of your tabletop video. Hopefully get through some point. Like the Herald Guy's voice, quite lovely. Thank you. Place the bets like the different point order. I don't know that. And the apprentice there was not by deployment order, so I think she was just hungry. She was very hungry for Ishmael today. Also, welcome everyone. Hello Carmen, how are you doing? Right, we got our first apprentice devoured and eaten. Yummy, yummy, yum. Let's move on. She still has 2 more turns before she features her stance. There we go. Clash against that. Pretty please. And favored. There's a counter here. You can go ahead and hit us. We don't have any assist defense as far as I'm aware. And our boy is finally here. Let's see. We could have her eat another nurse father right away, which would be funny. We really don't care about these guys right now. So we're not even gonna bother. Go ahead, King, and rock your shit. As long as what's the face here isn't getting attacked directly, which he is, and we can't clash against this. Let's see. Don't counter Lem Curious without second thought. You know, you gotta get the trash food out of the way first, right? I bet she tastes like cooked noodles too. Go. Very nice. Time to unpack. Free attacks all around. I think Mito Ishmael would be toward the top half of deliciousness in terms of eating how to inspire allies. Definitely better than the ring. Yeah, the ring, you know, got a lot of bone. I think the ring is like eating a crab, you know? You gotta, you know, crack them open first, and then you start taking chunks out of it. He's saying here is lean meat. You are Kira Ishmael in the Howler Spiders team. Who is killing you first? Otias or Ryosho? You got the Tangle Cleaver? This thing will feel taste only oily, not in a particular great way. It's the black ichor that's gonna be on his body. No, his body, because it comes out for his weapon, you know? He's gonna have these press season, but it's like a bad seasoning. Yeah, go ahead, hit him. I don't care. Stagger, kill him. Right, this is the last turn before we have to fight the funny camera. So without time moratorium, this does become harder because, you know. Alright, let's see. I feel it's time to feed the beast. 6. The blow. Oh! I say my brain just realized what you were saying, like, so the depends on deployment order. Whoever deployed last gets slimed out first. Ishmael must be 7. Ah, that makes more sense. So it's gonna be a while until we get our caviar, huh? In fact, the noodle-fed Tomboy is the same level as the big brother in the middle. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be a while until we feed the beast properly, so let's feed the beast during the turn where we fight the camera, because the camera is kind of garbage. And target is still the big lady, so we go for her. Go. Is it an AoE? No, that's not an AoE. How's your circulate the homeland? Very low, so it's fine. Hopeless. Someone's gonna get staggered. That someone's gonna be Honglu. It's so funny to go literally. I don't care if you live or die. I just want to, you know, get the clashes out of the way. It's so weird to play like this. Like, I don't care if they take damage. The only one that I don't want to take damage is Ryoshu, and even if she does take damage, it transfers to anyone else. And I don't want him to take damage because he, you know, it's Lei Heng. I don't want Lei Heng to die. Ah, fuck off, bot. I hate Twitch sometimes, but I love you two guys. I love you guys being here. Sometimes Twitch is kind of bad, but I still love you. Also, thank you for watching the RPG videos. They are a little spotty. The system is kind of jank, but we're trying to do our best to make it, you know, make it work. Once I have the time, I'm gonna take most of my streams and, you know, cut them down so that they become a little more digestible in a video form instead of fully unhinged like it is right now. Like, I could probably take the Reflectrials and the other Reflectrials I've done and cut it down, including this one, including this talk, including this moment. Right here, right now, between you and me, across the internet. Yes, hit her so he hits someone else. Alright, and now we're going to feed the beast mode. Cream compilation. Right. Right. I legit don't give a damn who attacks who here. So we're just going to ignore everything here and just go for the camera. Yeah, that's good enough. It's so weird to play like this. I don't like it. Like, legit, and there's no strategy here, there's nothing. I just want Ryoshu to eat everyone and then just take on the fight. Probably not gonna even switch teams because she has poise and burn. And there she goes. Done, it's gone. Maybe if you can slime out the Furioso before he dies, it'll be great. Roland, hello! Sealand on one fish, what does that mean? This is complete sinner regret, just neglect, like you're saying. I don't give a damn what's going on right now. Just go, my sinners, and kill. Just go and die. I don't care. The only one that can't be taking damage is him, because I want him alive. I want him alive. I want him alive and well. So the rest of y'all go take care of that for me, will ya? We're now dealing with a multi-clash moment. Jesus, we're slow. We're very slow right now. Ooh, I don't like being this slow. We're not gonna hit the creature just yet. Again, it doesn't matter who kills the sinners, as long as they die. I think Ryoko gets her special. Most I've ever seen for this team, people suggest they use BL style with the ego in order to gain more buff from the allies dying. Other than that, you're just eating the sinners. Pretty much, yeah. That's the extent of my strategic genius right now. We are eating the sinners. Mmm, so tasty. Loving sight of King Vaughn here. Where did you get here? Girl, where the hell did you come from? That's fine. Alright, let's see. I'm a glumper to you, boys! Angela turned me into a seal. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Ah, Gregor failed his clash. Again, not just like the previous Reflectrials. Normal mode, I'm not gonna give a shit. Like, this is normal mode. Normal mode is literally just to gain extra rewards. So I'm not really gonna give a damn. So just go and fight, my sinners. I want to see the cool animations. I want to clap my hands and say, "Woohoo! You did it! Nice job, Ryoshu." I want to get that katana. Oh, that's a Huando to use on my my stuff. There we go. One dead. Another nurse father down. Hell yeah! Yeah, nurse father down. It's dead. Ooh! Here comes the big boy attack. That counter is gonna hurt. I was afraid that it had to be Ryoshu that killed the nurse fathers, but like you see, my fear was unfounded. Let's see. We can't clash against this. Who's attacking this one? Hold on. That is him. And who are you attacking with this? Gregor. Gregor, can you defend against it? Yeah, that sounds good. As for you, my friend, you're fine for attacking that. Trios is gonna trigger that counter first. Followed by that, followed by Anatomize, followed by a block, followed by Rent Face, because it's gonna hurt. It's a rough skill. And then we have a Watcher back that is going to go on the pose as well. Sinner Neglect is so weird, man. You're being attacked, right? You're being attacked by a pretty big attack, actually. Struggling, huh? What if it wasn't struggling? What if it was good? Yeah, what if it was really good? I like most scenes, which would be nice for the endgame conflict. Charge isn't gonna cut it. Had to revert from now it's locked for phase 1. And wow, we really had forgot how terrible it feels to translate optimally with 10. Yeah, it's a rupture count, right? Here comes the Furioso replica. He strikes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big damage. Wow, I feel the tactical genius is unparalleled. I barely had to think. Sorry, I just kind of like you saying, Nurse Father, you saying. I see a fight has broken out in my chat over YouTube. There is a seal attacking Moises. Whatever shall we do? It's a seal. Just squeeze it and it makes a funny noise. God, I've been playing Abiotic Factory with my friends, and I've been practicing a voice that I have to do for one of my characters in the tabletop. Marco, the guy with the negative IQ, dude bro, sport dude bro, and the voice hasn't left my brain, and I feel like it's taking over. It's literally taking over like the narrator voice I did some time ago. Just my camera. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. We only have 12 turns for the first stage, right? Right. Play suboptimally like this, of course we do. This is the last turn you have to gain sword, right? Yeah, you here we go. Attack you here, and the rest of you just go buck wild. Attention sinners, this is an order for your lovely manager. Go and die a lot. Goodbye, Roland. See you next time. I need to stop doing the voice. I need to stop doing the voice. It's taking over. Oh, it's on rupture count. That's easy to maintain. It's just a rolling 9 speed. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, it's because you have to be fast. This isn't going as optimally as I wanted. I'm playing like complete garbage. Unless I go, maybe I should go for unopposed attacks and just let the Nurse Fathers and the rest of the House of Fighters eat absolute shit. like literally just go all unopposed, complete and all-out brawl, attack unopposed, get hit unopposed, and just let it die.
저희 영감을 일깨워 주시는군요.
They not only managed to pull out a Furioso, we only left a single nurse powder so far, and 2 apprentices. Ryoju's not getting her full power-ups, not just yet anyway. And create compilation. Do you have Fell Bullet? I do. I just don't plan on using it because everyone is max level. Literally every single character in my account is UT4 max level. So ain't gonna happen. I mean, I suppose I could shoot them faster, it will help along the way, but it will be kind of difficult. There we go, let's lime this one because it's staggered. Mmm, so tasty. Grilled meat. Yeah, I guess I could spam it so it lowers their HP a little bit. There we go, another one. The succulent Honglu crab, succulent Chinese crab meal. Does she eat them faster when we have a more string connection? I don't remember that. Very good, nice job. Cringe? Mmm, so hungry. You're in a single coin stance, right? We need to lower that. We need to lower that. Right. Ah, I think we're done eating all our House of Spiders. Oh, that was quick. Anyway, who's attacking Yusang? You're attacking Yusang? I don't care. Favored. If their attack's coming, we can just ignore and let Yusang get eaten, I suppose. We're almost done with their shield, and I think it's a forced change once we're through with the shield, right? And we go here, and take the place. Hit me! Go ahead! I dare ya! This attack has to go unopposed. This one is going... It's all going for Yusang, so I don't care. But just for the sake of, you know, things happening when they're supposed to happen, we need to clash that one first. There we go. Her getting hit with a Fell Bullet is also good because the damage also goes to the nearest fighter and his Pierce Fatal. Ah, I think if I was with this, even a max level for everything. Never consider that. I'll attempt this on the hard mode, shall we? If this strategy worked well, which I don't think it is, we're 3 turns away from being forced to change the team. So, unless we are forced to leave because it lost its shields. 1, 2. Killed all the other guys too. Nice. The voice is back. The voice is back. I need to stop. I like doing the voice. I don't need to do it right now. Marco stays in the TRPG. Are we actually dealing any damage? Yeah, we are dealing some damage. Okay. Stiletto. Oh, there was still one guy alive. Kick him! Kick him! Punt him! Football kick, yeah! Yes, shoot me! The tism cannot be contained. Oh my! Full turn of free damage? Is that what mine eyes dot see? How pleasant to mine eyes this is. Oh my! Oh dear! Oh dear! Should we use an eagle against this, actually? We have Great Reflectrial Cosmos. This one's gonna do 117 damage. This one's gonna hit 122. This one is gonna heal 206. And this one is gonna deal 212. That's a little bit more damage, right? And she does take extra damage from Wrath. Where? She takes damage from Burn and Nick Burn. Where is the effect? It's not showing. Is this the second one? I do believe she takes extra damage from Wrath, so there's no point for not using Wrath. So let's punt her to death. 36, 159. What up, Wrath power. 142. Turn red. Big lady turns red and dies. 159. They also get our passives up, which is nice. $87. Should have gone with an Eagle, but too late for that. Great Reflectrial Cosmos. Have they fixed it? Yeah, they fixed it. Now it looks good. I love this Eagle. Look how good it looks. Ooh, yes. Honestly, when I first saw this Eagle, I thought it was Honglu. Three Severings. Tails. Eh, not that great of damage, but better than nothing. Passives are going up anyway. Ah, we didn't get the cool reuses. Oh well. Impasta. There we go. Big lady, Big 10, blue-eyed, ponytail, tall lady, drinking buddy. Ah, we keep going. We keep going. And now the music gets good. The music gets great. Right, you are in the single coin form. We need to make you lose coins. All right. Generally, it might be better for me to drop this fight now and switch to Blade Lineage, but we're already here, so might as well go for it, right? I've been listening to this song in particular in repeat for quite a while now. But when I'm all by myself, because it's such a great song. And I call it Shaman Core because of all the drums, the screaming. And I mentioned that when I played Monastic Memory, where they were, you know, what's called? I just said it, it's Shaman Core. It's just all the electrical people in tribal masks dancing around. Again, not going for some world record on normal, I don't really care. Only maybe on hard we'll have to change our strategy, because I don't think this will be doable on hard mode with this team. Ox Splitter. Bear Splitter. Here we go. Oh, he's about to use another Furioso, then we can eat him. I think we have one more turn before we have to switch teams, if I'm not mistaken, and then we can switch to Blade Lineage, have Mercel do his thing. Ah, no, his thing is gonna die. Nope, he tanked that like a boss. How much bleed do you have right now? Bleed. 3 coins, 3 counts of 6. That's 12, 18. You will survive your Furioso, and you will be useful for the cause. Give up your life to the cause. Wait, did you change stances? Oh, she changed stances. And she doesn't want to lose it. Oh my. You know what? Go ahead. Do your thing, King. This is the last turn before we're forced to change teams, so it really doesn't matter who lives or dies right now. Everyone jump her. Everyone jump her right now. Everyone is faster than her. Everyone jump her. I don't care who lives or die after this. Go, kill. Oh, we rolled true 5% there. Very nice.
이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
And then we get to see her animations. Because like I said, everyone just jumped her to deal maximum damage. Now it's time to watch the sinners get obliterated by the big lady. Kill, kill, kill! You fucked up! You didn't kill him! Here we go. Tiger Splitter! Ooh, I remember that one. It killed me real good the first time I was doing Nesk Memory Experience. Well done, my king. Well done, my sinners. You died well for the cause. Now let's the B team take over from here. And the B team is going to be purple. Purple, no. Blue. And 45%. That's pretty good. I know, I can't deploy those. They're dead. So we're going for a poise team. We clear the collection real quick. Make sure everyone is Blade lineage. Right now, where is Ishmael? There she is. Ishmael transforms into Engdu, just like a Pokemon. There we go. That is Ken. Does he have his special ego equipped? No, he doesn't. Now he does. All right. Hello, Listuvius. What a good first attempt. Yeah, I just decided, hey, go die, everyone. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Followed by the backups, which is gonna be Ryoshu. Do you have any good poise IDs here? Because it takes more damage from poise, right? Stick with the Shi Association for the buff. You're not supposed to arrive. Your turns are literally not supposed to arrive, so we're just gonna pretend none of you exist. So if we see them, that means we fucked up. I know how to play this boss. I know her gimmick. Her gimmick is very fun. Gotta dance with the swordplay of the homeland, but you know, we're literally using her weakness against her. Everyone, fight and kill. You are in the single coin stance. That means if you have high swordplay, you are at power mode. So we don't want to avoid that. So we're gonna lower that. Blind Obsession. Let's go with Eagles right off the bat so he gets some passive running. Our counter will give us poise. Yes. Dominating. Slow, a spin. Where is Ash? She's doing her power counter against this attack. That means she will block against that one. Let's see that Shadow blasted the Blade Singer. Yes. Because it gives everyone a Giga buff, so it's gonna be very good. Alright, Store Counter Faust goes against one of these attacks. And Dawn will attempt her best to dodge this one. And there is one opposed attack that I don't like, that is here. Why are you like this? Why are you true like this? Fine. Clashing. Is it this one clashing? It's one-sided. There's something about this one. So let me just see here. Clashing against the thing that makes it lose swordplay, followed by clashing against the big attack, evade against the big attack, power guard, which will give it the defense for this attack. This one is clashing, this one is clashing, and this is doing her best. Alright, unsatisfied. Action! CP. I'm gonna take a CP with my honey. Slimy. Sweet. Pinkly so. Very nice. Dark out for that. Boy, generation. Oh, we all love the music on this this fight with studios. It's great.
전 지금이군요.
Let's defeat the big lady with tuberculosis. Or asthma. I don't know which one this is supposed to be. Ah, it had to be him, didn't he? I have 16 and 18 turns respectively. Well, I'm not trying to do. I'm just going to try and do it under the required amount so I can get my rewards. You know, I'm not trying to prove anything here. It's not fun to play like that. At least for me. All right, still gotta lower that sword play, huh? All right, let's keep it. Lower? Yeah, we gotta lower it. Let's power guard it. Clashes. This is gonna. I'm hitting on a opposed attack or hit against target. Use the defensive skill. All right, can't do that. We need another blue. Right here. Switch places with her. And that is good enough for me.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Here we go. We got Bamboo Hatted Kin halfway transformed with his cool new animations. If you recall, the normal Bamboo Hatkin, when he does that stab and swing, he doesn't throw the target away, and neither does he go to the other side. But when he is on, you know, transform mode, he actually does, which is very cool and very nice, and I like it very, very much. Later. I thought you did it already, but how difficult it was for me, I knew you'd consider it easy. This is normal mode. We're not doing hard mode right now. We're just getting the, you know, the first one out of the way, and then we're gonna try something proper on the next turn.
미리 경계를 지키고 있었죠.
Ooh, that good smoke on everyone. Now, next turn, she is going to have bonuses for having low swordplay. So we are going to give her swordplay at the beginning of the next round, at the last clash. Right now, we're gonna have to clash. We need more pride. We're woefully prideless. How could this happen? Attack the counter. Go. I believe in you, Sinclair. You do you. This isn't a difficult boss, I'll tell you that much. Even with the Giga buffs she will probably get from the Reflectrial, I'm not sure. She's not a difficult boss, but she's a fun one. Because she has a very unique mechanic that if you don't interact with it, she is going to kick your shit in. But it's a very fun boss with a baller song and a cool design. A very good design, you might say. 100,000 health to go. Ow. 43 on the Dimension Shredder! As I did the boss a lot in MD. I have to do more MDs against it, but I know how the boss rocks. You know how the boss rocks. It's very simple. Just pay attention to her stance and clash accordingly. It's easy as that. Just clash accordingly. I see people do the hard version 8 turns, so that's pretty cool, I suppose. Now she needs to have high swordplay, but she's not gonna pass. I don't think she's gonna live past this turn, so doesn't really matter. Go there. Oh, are you, young lady? Yes, you, young lady. You, the big one. That's right. Would you like to win a clash against Bamboo-Headed Kin today? That's right. He won. The only Bamboo-Headed Kin is here, and he wants to lose the clash. Will you be the one to do it? We shall see. Unless Ishmael kills you first, there's always that possibility. She didn't. Win the clash. That's right. You are powerful indeed. Here comes your reward. He's gonna do it a single slash and it's gonna end the animation. Nah. Very good. Normal mode cleared, no problem. It will take a while without using Bleeding Needle, Poison, Tremor, Scorch Teens. Of course it will take a while. That's the whole point. Reflectrial being a side content for extra rewards and, you know, a funny... 16. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Anyway, this being a side content, literally extra to gain a little bit of goodies here, it's fine. It's just a fun time to, you know, we have this boss, you gave him some buffs, and if you want, you can get it. It's cool. If you don't, you don't, and that's it. Alright. Now we gotta lock in. We gotta check its effect on hard. Tribulation. More HP, does not drop below 0. When using Sword of the Homeland Sour, some stance and Sword of the Homeland South Sword Holy, it has 5 or fewer points count and shoe points count. Not a problem. Phase 2 exclusive effect. When Swordblade of the Homelands resets to 5, due to the effects of Swordblade of the Homeland South battle form, passive, gain or lose an additional 2 Swordblade of the Homeland South stack based on the battle form on the Swordland. Battle form of the Homeland on yourself. When in the battle form of Homeland Bear, gain stack, and in Homeland Tiger, loses stacks. I see, I understand. That just means it just is a turbo charge for her passive. I see, I understand. Now, let's check the active effects. It's still the same? It's still the same. You hit it with Tremor, hit it with Wrath, or hit it with Burn. Let's build a team for this. Going back here to story mode, where I already have my Nurse Fathers all equipped nice and dandy. Let's see. I've seen people using Time Moratorium because of the increased damage, and using Tremor Scorch from... Tremor Scorch from Leiheng, plus Faust, plus Honglu, I think. And your name color. Honglu does have the Eagle for Tremor to deal damage, but it's sloth damage, and unless we're using the funny sloth that does the funny Tremor that mixes tremors together, I don't know how to do here. Let's see. Tremor, which are good for Trevor. Just use a Hate Routine, it's good. Also, hello Lilith, I think that's your first time here on the channel. I welcome you. Could use a Hate Routine. After all, Rupture is pure damage, but I want to play along the game's rule. They have set a nice set of rules for me. I want to use it. Now, we could always use Faust because of the plus coin drop and the multiple Tremor bursts, which would be very nice. And I think I might just go for it. She does have a Burn Eagle, which... Let's see. We do need a burn applicator, so put the Ardor ever tab. Don't go all Gregor, too much count consumption. Isn't that the point? Let's see. Tremor, let's go for Gregor. I think I'm gonna go Fire Fist, honestly, because of the burn. Gregor will take the Ledger Name for paralysis. She doesn't go below 0 SP, so it's sanity isn't as good. Guardian of Thorn is a nice heal. Tap Lantern and AD. AD passive it's just charge. We don't use charge. We'll go for Solid Lament just in case, you know. All right. So we have Tremor, Burn, Tremor, Burn. Who else should we use? Who else should we use? Of course, we have to deploy a Honglu, and I think I'm gonna go with Honglu Yiseng. Honglu Yiseng for the extra hits, and for Honglu specifically, we are going to go with Cavernous Wailing for the Tremor Reverb, and if we have Fout Everlasting, we can mix the two tremors together. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Put Tarnished Tears here for you. Put the Juliocosm, March Flame, and Wishing Current actually for Paralysis. No, let's put this one. Yeah, let's put this one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who else? Who else? Who else? We could apply Lobotomy, Ego, Faith, and Aroma because she does have a lot of Tremor Burst and a lot of Tremor Application. So might as well go for that. Put the Red Ice combo here. 6 Sinners, Tom Sinclair. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. We do have... we're looking for Tremor that deals damage. So that would be Burn. This one is Stinking Tremor. We could use more Burn on this team right now. We're totally lacking on Burn. Dawn, do you have something to offer us? No. How about you, Otis? We could go for Otis House of Spiders. It's Burn, Bleed. Well, Bleed starting off, and then she turns into a Burn unit. And she is quite strong, but not what we're looking for. We're looking for specifically for Wrap skills, and we only have Wrap from 3 characters right now out of our 7 deployed. Heathcliff could be a option. Tom Sinclair could also be an option, not throwing him out. And it's the Flash AoE too, but it's a single target, so it's not as good. For Ismail Tremor, we do have House of Spiders with a Wrap secondary skill with Burn, as long as we get a purple Resonance, which we can get, but not very good. Rodion... Rodion only has the Leo. Is the Ardor Blossom Faust for massive burn increase, then let another ID in? Yeah, Ardor Blossom Faust is a good idea. I guess we do need more burn because I'm trying to max scope with Ardor Blossom Faust. I want to use Lobotomy Ego Regret because it has the Tremor Coin Drop and 3 Tremor Bursts. And the first 2 does not consume, only the third one actually consumes Tremor count, which is very nice. And since it doesn't apply any other type of Tremor, we can use Everlasting as well to mix stuff together. Dog, not now. You're always so needy, dog. So we have Tremor Burn, Tremor Sinking, Rupture Tremor, Pure Burn, Pure Burn. C-Corp done. I don't like Time Moratorium all that much. I know it's good, but I don't want to use it. Let's go with Otius, shall we? Otius. Or Lobotomy Ego Magic Bullet to that as well. Dog review. I already reviewed the dog several times in the stream. If it appears again, I'll grab him. We could go for Magic Bullet as well. I will equip the dog once he manifests again. You stay on the back burner there for now. Put Ardor with a Light of Session, deploy you, followed by Otius, Soldato with the Harmony and Tears. Next, Dawn with the T-Corp done, maybe, for support. What's the support T-Corp done gives again? It is take less damage, right? Heisho. This, oh wait, I keep thinking this Dawn is a Tremor Heisho because she used 2 Tonfas, and when she is in fact not. So let's go with T-Corp Dawn here. Equip Wishing, Yearning, and Fluid. followed by Cock.
징수 곡괭이 챙기고.
Symmetrical with Bell Bullet. No, Moving Rag and nah. I prefer to put the AD passive in bind. There we go. And Rodion exists. Rodion exists. Rodion just gonna give support, honestly. If I see her, it means I fucked up. I hate doing this. Like, if I see the sinner, it means I fucked up. All right, let's see how this thing handles the hard. This is a little, a little more try-hardy than just, deploying all Nurse Fathers and having them die at the hands of Ryoshu. If this thing doesn't work, I'll try that again and try to have Ryoshu eat a little quicker, or go all out brawl, which is always a choice. Let's see. Right, she needs to lose Homeland Swords, right. Favored. Oh, we already got Fire Fist ready to go, so might as well go with that. Violet Breaking Flan. All neutrals to begin with, because first turn, we're all, trying our hardest here. All these guys are using clashable counters, so we don't really need to worry about them too much. We don't get our burn application from Ishmael just yet because we need an Envy Absolute Resonance, I believe. Let's see. Thermal Blades. Thermal Blade. Combat Start. His unit does not have Thermal Blade. That's 3 Envy Resonance. 3 Envy doesn't have to be absolute. Okay. Anyone has the Envy they're not using on their skill set right now? Just a little bit of Envy. No? Okay. Okay, I understand. That's fine. And immediately Home Blue is gonna screw up. That's fine. Fire Fist Punch! Ah, we didn't get the screen. That's so bad. That's so sad. Oats time, right? Take my ultimate move! Here it is again, the voice I'm trying to avoid. Cut down and trample. I forgot how to play Heishel. I gotta use his special skill so he gains Line Breaker. Burn, alright, got plenty of count. We don't have to worry about it for 3 turns. Very nice, very good. Here we go. It still needs to gain swordplay. Hey, it's gain or lose? At higher swordplay Homeland South stack. Okay, so it has to lose it. The rest of you can clash now, please. Pretty please. Drowned by the flame. And go take care of that one attack, please. Don't forget to use regret when it's usable. I will. There we go. Honglu uses his funny skill. Counter form. Very nice. We are activated. Now when we win clashes, we're gonna gain our Strider Woo, and once we got enough clashes won, we can do an AoE, which is always very nice. Bear Splitter. Ryoshu! Don't do that! Don't put a scare on us like that! Nice! Just gotta make sure she doesn't blow herself up as she thinks to do, but we have the eagle for that once it becomes available, and she does fuel her own eagle. Paus has a lot of ideas that fuel her own eagles, doesn't she? Right, she's about to change so we can go all out this turn. Let's see. We have the regret ready. So let's just go for that. Uh-huh. Alright. Getting some clashes, my dudes. Tal's not ready to use her funny thing, isn't she? No. No one is ready to use their funny things. How sad. I'll take this one attack. That's fine. I don't mind. There we go. Win that clap, Honglu. You need your sanity, buddy. Hand stringing. If I recall correctly how to play Fire Fist Grabber, I hope that fuel runs out, he uses the defense skill, and he gets all his fuel back. But when he's on overheated fuel, he just, you know, gets stronger. Right, 80 damage, not bad. From the burst. I don't mind receiving that tree bind, it's fine. Right? Everybody got nice and flashbanged? Good. Alright, how is your Strider? You haven't been winning any clashes, have you? Because your passive is not on yet, is it? No, you need a little bit more of power. I see. Alright. Let's just dogpile on that and let her eat the raw intake of those blunt attacks. She can take it. She's a strong lass. Let her take it. She'll be fine. Faust does have her attack ready. Who's attacking here? Oh, go get some sanity from this guy. Take the opportunity. We can just slapdash team together for Tremor and Burn. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try our best. Because the second stage is really just use Blade Lineage and have a good time, because Blade Lineage is simple but fun. Bang, bang. Magnificent end. You know, you didn't have to go this hard this turn, but I appreciate that you do. We didn't break the thing on this turn. We did it on the previous one. What a shame. That's a waste of a turn. I don't like it. I don't like it. But that means we get more turns to prepare our stuff. We need more green, and we're gonna have more green. Don't you worry about it. Yeah. Faust, go over there. You're about to burn, aren't you, Faust? You are in prime burn material right now. Wait a turn. You hold that bullet in your pants, boy. I see you want to use a Tangle Cleaver right there, right now. And you hold that big attack too. Swagger. Bang, bang. Alright, getting sanity up. Alright, that's broken. And we move back to the actual fight instead of fighting these random mooks. And of course they get unstaggered. Why wouldn't they get unstaggered, right? Right, we need her to get high stack of sword play now, right? Right. Get it done then. Favored. Favored. And we got our eagle ready here for Ardent Block of Star, which doesn't clash as hard as Ishmael's eagle, funnily enough. Let's Ishmael deal with that. Ryoto, how are you against Slash? You are fine against Slash. You can take that hit, no problem.
저번처럼 말없이
This fights are mostly a mad dash to try and get the boss's health down, and we don't have to worry about, you know, the minions. They're just there to annoy us. Now that I think about it, I don't think I told you me beating it. I know how to spell her name, but I beat normal and hard all day, all in one day today. Very nice. That's what I'm trying to do today on this stream as well. Starting a round. That's a good amount of burn. Go.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
Here comes the Art of the Blossom Star 1!
불꽃으로 숨어온 이 별무리 속에 데려다 버릴 수 없어. 끌어안아. 별빛으로 만들어버리자.
Oh, that's the Punta, that's not Art of the Blossom Star. I'll take it.
자, 이쪽입니다.
And phew. Stagger, no?
시생멸.
But not the end of the world. Time to do some funny business. With yours truly. And the voice is back. Let's see. She needs to do the multi-hit, so the higher her stacks, the less power she has, or is that, wait, that changed. Then her lower swordplay. Alright, we kept that thought. Keep those stacks high. Keep those stacks high. Keep it flowing, high, nice and high. Let's do Capote. Capote does Rubber Burst, right? Yes, it does. That's wombo combo her. And here we have Fourth Match Flame, doesn't tricks fire, doesn't matter. What are you targeting? You're targeting Ishmael. I can't let you do that. Can I? Yes, I can. I don't care. I do not care. And then we have Ryoto here. But are you fine with suggestions like I don't think you should do that? I am, if you're checking the description of the YouTube here, and on Twitch too, I believe, I have a rule. You can backseat me if you want. Just understand that I'm still gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I will listen to your advice, sure, but I am still going to do whatever the hell I think is good. But anyway, let's see. Let's one more combo it. We don't have a high tremor here, and this is not some time moratorium giga brain move of mine, but it's the move. I'm trying it. Maybe it works, maybe it won't.
당신에겐 제가 어떻게 보일까요? 시간의 태엽 안에 그 답이 있을까요?
Ooh, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tremor superposition to the max. And now it's gonna become yellow with red tremor. I need to stop doing Marcus's voice, god damn it. This is a character for my tabletop. I can't be roleplaying in while I stream. Just means I have this character in particular, Marco. His kit is very old and he's very outdated in the tabletop. I need to update his character sheet because I think that's the only way I'm gonna free of this curse. Low roll, but we'll take it. Ooh. Magnificent end.
것들과 무엇으로 잠 흙속에 파묻혀라.
I think that was pretty good. We got through her, ate through her shield. Real nice, real nice. Faust, are you ready to detonate? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. You're still on the having high is better, right? Yes, yes. That's what we like to see. That's what we want to see. Very good. Make her gain a little more power. Is that right? gains eventually lower sword play. That's right. That's right. The tremor has now changed into normal tremor, so I still want to do damage, so we're gonna use another ego. We're gonna use another ego, and so we can clash with this. And the horse is gonna go after. Leather Dane does tremor burst, so very nice, very good. Aim that counter. We need to have her gain more stuff, so you target the one that makes it gain. And you, Ryoshu, you're about to lose all your bullets, so you're gonna unleash the hell bullet on her. So I think that's fine. It's an unopposed attack, yo. But that's an unopposed attack we can take. Tiger Hunt. Too bad I'm a dragon, and now I'm a toad. I'm a frog. Foolish boss. You're using an attack called Tiger Hunt, but I am a frog. It's not going to work. Alright, and now Faust is going to detonate. Bye bye, Faust. Oh no, she used her ego, she can detonate once, but she's gonna die anyway. Well, she's not gonna die from burn, but she's staggered. Nice. Come on! Tango Cleaver rolled all tails? Still wins. That's our lay hang, baby. That's what we like to see. Ooh, punch through those shields, nice and easy, like a hot knife through butter. Bang bang, empty that magazine. Hello. It's time. Is it time? It is. I think it is. Time to punching. It's time for slashing. It's time for damage. Here we go. It's not a lot of skill trees, to be honest. Not a lot. Not feeling the heat right now. We could feel the heat from Capote, which does a tremor burst. And this one does 205 damage. Does it? Q2 does it, tremor burst? Yes, it does. 105 versus 164. That one actually hits better. Faust is currently out of operation, else I would have her use Everlasting, but unfortunately that is it. Let's have our team have a field day against her. We're gonna do this turn of damage, and then we're gonna switch over to Blade Lineage, I think. I think once she, properly changes pages. Violet Breaking's land. She didn't help much because we couldn't get an MV resonance, so we didn't activate her funny blades. Not a single Gregor screen. I am so disappointed. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Blade Lineage to get the rest of this fight underway. God, this boss is so cool. I love the fucking big ass sword. Alright, big lady, if you excuse me for a second, I'm gonna slip into something a little more comfortable, a little bit more Korean, if you will. I will be right back. Random kid in a tremor thing. She's, she carries. We found this kid lost in the streets, and she had like a bag full of snacks, and she looked kind of sick. So we brought her along. The sword is a katana. Yeah, it is unfortunately not a katana. It's specifically a hwando. However you pronounce that. I don't know Korean, mind you. Don't hit me too hard. A hwando is a Korean weapon. It's very similar, but not the same. Kin is not a samurai. He is a poet and not using a katana, even though it looked like a katana. But you know, it sounds like a duck. It looks like a duck. Might as well be a duck. But you know, it's culturally different. You know? Let's not be mean here. We don't have materials for that. Holy shit! I will do it in next turn. It only takes 3 pride. All right, starting off, it's the Huando like this. Boom, Huando. I'm gonna put it on Twitch chat as well. That's Mystery of the Druid. That's not what I wanted. Huando. Right, this is the stance where to use a single coin and get advantage for having high swordplay. Yes, so we gotta lower it. Get that purple in there. Get the purple. They get the blue in there. Get the blue in there. Strike blue. What? Auto translate has translated my sword name to Huanhua. It's Huando. Probably pronounced like that. Don't know Korean. But it's very, it looks like a katana, but it's more straight. And I think you usually wield it with one hand. You notice how every single blade lineage wields the weapon with like scabbard in one hand, sword in the other. And it's like the scabbard doesn't stay in your vest. You constantly have one in each hand. I think it's a little shorter than a katana too, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, it falls under the whole looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, it's a duck. Alright, now we have the resources to do our cool move and become cool instantly. Use this move to instantly become cool. Right, we need to lower her thing a little further, so we're gonna... There we go. That baller soundtrack, baby. There we go. You're neutral? You're not neutral. You are unopposed. I'll do your job. Ox splitter. Bear spine breaker. There's some such cool names for these attacks, man. I need to make cool names for my character in the TRPG. But since I'm doing, you know, GMing, I can only do the cool attacks for the enemies. But right now I'm just using enemies that already exist, like the Picatulas and such, so I don't get to give them cool attacks, cool named attacks. Because come on, Bear Spine Breaker is a cool attack. Tiger Hunt is a cool attack. Ooh, my bleed. Counter form. Also, the scenario for the fight is fucking fantastic. The like graveyard of swords kind of reminds me of Berserk a little bit. More specifically, the you know the theme of Berserk where they fight in the graveyard of swords, but I'm more specifically talking about the PS2 game that has the graveyard. Right, you still want to have high attacks, so I'm not gonna let you do that. Does your skill tree give you guards? I don't remember. No. But you do have something about being low health and gaining assist defense, right? There we go. I'm gonna start with ally less than 50% HP on the field, put the gain 1 defense 1 per turn. No one's dying yet, so you have to activate your stuff manually. So, and actually it doesn't matter because it's the last turn this creature is gonna have for bits, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Let her do her thing. Let her hit someone. You have a skill tree. Go against that. You go here. We need more blue for resonance so we can activate our passives. This one is the bow, the funny bow. Don't dodge it. Don't can't dodge it. And this one kind of always rolls heads, doesn't it? You know what? If Don't dies, that's fine. You can take it. You can take it. You can take it. Faust. You have a poise gift. Let's use that poise gift to good use. Poise gift. Poise ego. Let's see. Anyone else would like to use their ego to do something funny? Burn. What does your ego do again? I didn't equip your default one, so I don't know the passive. Thinking, not used for us. Wrath, Resonance, Detects Burn. Dimension Spreader is useless, and this one is just healing SP, which we already have full SP, so it doesn't matter. Alright. What about you, Dawn? Can you use something funny for us? The target has bleed healed for HP. The target is defeated at his unit slash beneath his unit when attack power up. Can't be used. Target of the rightmost skill attacks were loses. Should have Gloom Resonance speed skill attacks and targets are non-SP units take Gloom damage instead. We don't have Gloom Resonance. Every time 10 bleed damage occurs, heals on speed on self. None of these are good. Let's go just with that. Wrong! Reaction! Fire! Cleaver! Liquid flame! Let's see all this dialogue going on with the name of the attack. I am shamelessly using these in my campaign. And then there's Slash series, you know, he just kind of flings. Yeah. Please give the units that have received Uptide 5 animations, new animations, because they kind of they look lame. You guys have, Project Moon has evolved so much. Doesn't tell with this interval before Canton no Aleph Eagle yet. We'll see. I think for a moment for us to get the Aleph Eagle will be now, because, you know, it's Hunto 10. You know, 10 is a nice number for a very nice team. So we'll get to see. Watch, we're gonna get a Eagle for Merso. It's gonna be Schadenfreude, but Schadenfreude is gonna be upscaled to Aleph level. Oh no! Boink! It's fine. She took it. She took it like a champ. That is 3 more turns of this, I think. No, just 1. I think next turn we're gonna have to activate our special again. All right, now it wants to have high things, high thingamabother here, which we can't do much about it yet. So can you win that on? No. Heel turn, all right. Neutral, huh? What if I don't want it to be neutral? What if I want it to be, you know, good? That's not the bow attack. That's the bow attack. And this one only activates at, you know, clash lose or unopposed. I'm sure everyone here has saw that AI generated Mercil pulling out a gun. That's pretty much it. He just pulled a gun and shoot someone in the face. It's just like the facade for Ryoshu when she using lobotomy, Aroma Ryoshu when she is using the facade on top of the House of Spiders, where you slay the heavens and she just pops a cap on someone and just dies. It's so funny when she does it. Magic bullet. I intended you to use magic bullet, but I guess that didn't work. Go with Sun Shower. You got an ego, you use it. Save that eagle, actually. Save that eagle. No point in using eagle that isn't blue if you're not gonna win that clash. We don't have Pride Res. Damn it. We need Pride Res. Can't forget the Pride Res so that we can have the buff. Without the buff, nothing. Why did it suddenly turn struggling? Use an eagle too. There we go. That solved all our problems. That's good. Common core music, I love it. That coin reuse is right there. Very nice, very nice. Tiger Splitter. Tree outside of the mirror dungeon. How crazy, how wild. I feel like I'm watching the same fights unfold again because we're doing the same things. What is beautiful and what is not? as I stab you. We're playing a cute little poem, so you can go to the afterlife happy. No tiger's flesh shall be left uncut. I think that's what it means.
이것도 받아보시게나.
I like the idea that her sword form is based on the creatures on S-Corp, where the tigers are supposed to strike you multiple times, while the bear you're supposed to try and hit it with a single hit. Flame their bones, 308 damage. That's good. And the paralysis on top. Ow. Draw the sword. That's a lot of bleed count right now. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. You're still in the multi-hit phase? Yes, you are. And you gain advantage at low things, right? Very good. Your power guard, and we clash normally. As we were. Can you? Yes, you lady. Would you like to win a clash against the one and only bamboo-hatted kin? Well, step right up. It is your lucky day, as you get a chance to do exactly that. Come on up, come on up. Don't be shy. It is a free clash win. Just step on up and claim your prize, not your bones. I promise you, there will be no bone claiming. Would I lie to you? Tell me, would I be dishonest with you? Of course not. Of course not. Step right up. Step right up. Let's go with Fleet Attack again. Can't go wrong with that. Don't want to lose that clash. We're gonna deal damage after all. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. There's a counter here. We gotta do something about it, but it's what it's. You know what, Faust, you could do us a solid and use a representation emitter instead of your attack, so that people that are gonna lose their marbles recover it. Thank you. I shall light the pack forward. Is she stealing Dante's lines? Is Engdu stealing Dante's? Did you watch Dante during Dawn's Canto and when he awakened his Superbia power, saying, "I shall light the way"? Stagger. That's no good. Dawn is about to die. No, correction. Dawn is going to die. We're actually going to proc the effects from In Memoriam. That's a first. Angry. I am so angry. 400 damage. That's a good amount. Oh. The tide is turning. Oh no.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Can't let that happen, brother.
미리 경계를 설치고 있었죠.
Right, this is the last turn it's gonna stay on multi-hit. Next turn is gonna need a low count. So we gotta prioritize our targets here. That's a lot, man. And Faust is staggered. Dawn is going to fucking perish. Dawn is dead. Dawn is dead. She has... she's dead. Nothing I can do to save her. She's gonna die. She is gonna die. Oh, she doesn't have a stagger threshold. Gotta be careful here. We can elect to have someone die and continue. Your turn limit is for hard mode, if I remember correctly. How many turns have it been? 16. We have 2 turns to do 250,000 damage. 250,000. 2,500 damage. I think it's unequivocally over. Maybe she can survive if she uses an eagle. And not clash, of course. This will be unopposed. Yeah, this is bad. If you haven't helped, I can help that something from phase 1. Let's keep going with this. If we break through, we'll try again. I think we just got some bad luck here. We'll see, we'll see. I don't mind if Otis die. Let's keep it rolling and see how it goes. You know what? You know what? I can do this. Forgot about it. Where's Kim? Give it a try for this here. Let's see. Will Dawn save herself? No, stop. Too late.
꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고.
For killing their bones, one trigger. What do you mean? On breakables? It's a break. If he loses the clash, it two triggers. Wait, oh right, it's a counter attack. Or maybe. I completely forgot. And she's dead, as predicted. We're already going to probably restart. Let's see. Yeah, it's a counter. It doesn't trigger. Right, I forgot about that. I learned about that on Matthias, and I realized I failed it now. Let's retry. We already lost through the count here. Let's start from the top. Let's start from the top. I completely forgot about that because I learned that on Matthias. It's the entire video I was making. It makes if you can't use counters on Unbreakable, and to use my flash is a to claim their clones is a counter. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. All right, from the top. This is the stance where he wants to have, keep forgetting, high, so we gotta make him lose. Go for the high damaging attack instead of buffs right now. Maybe I want to change my ego effects as well. Because right now it's just a bunch of different things. Dawn could use her Stangre here to activate her healing on hit. Save that skill for the next turn. Because the thing about this fight is that we have to punch through her entire health bar because of she doesn't have a stagger threshold. Unless the spirit of White Goscipion is here haunting me. Yeah, I completely fumbled that one, but it was already a hopeless situation. So let's do our best here. Maybe I could use better slash units. I don't need to deploy the full blade lineage. I could probably bring House of Spiders Sinclair over blade lineage Sinclair. And probably Ryoshu too instead of Otis. Let's see, we have we can take aside 2 of them and we have 5 blade lineage. Isn't that right? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try again with this team right now. Let me just get myself comfortable in my chair here. We're gonna try with this team. We're gonna do our best here. We're gonna be big. We're gonna be big boys. We're gonna own up to this fight with the team deployed. We're not gonna restart it from here. But if we do fail, we're replacing 2 blade lineages, the weakest ones probably, with stronger units. Right. You still want to be on low, not on high, right? That's the high sets. All right. So you lose. You clash here. You use your special. Use your ability detective against that one, please. This one. This one. This one. There's a counter coming. Nothing we can do about it. We can't offset counters, unfortunately. Pink Claire is an upscale BL Claire, pretty much, yeah. It's more about the team, the whole thing. We have the blade lineage. Let's use the blade lineage. The fucking thing is about the Reflectrial that I did like a great deal is the fact that you have to deploy backup unit. You can't just go with 18 or 5 guys or 7 guys, have one of them die, and one of your best units gets another slot, you know? Unless literally everyone dies. I don't know if this is doing backseat or want to do it. See you later. See you around. No, I'll be here. Trying my best and beating this Reflectrial today. Maybe I'll make a video out of it too. Who knows? I've been promoting videos a lot, and I've been watching other streamers too, trying to figure out things, and I see that they just cut up their streams, and maybe I should just do that. Stream some streams and post it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Probably I'll do that. But again, requires time and effort, and I have things to do. Lots of things to do. And it's boiling hot in my room. I don't know why. Must be the honey I drink. I have to turn on my desk fan for a second here. There we go. If you hear some whooshing noise, don't worry about it. Right. Next turn, you're gonna want to be on low, so we're gonna leave that on for the last clash over here. We're gonna deploy, destroy, kill. You're the strongest attack, detective. A neutral. A dominating. And action.
Gyeong-eop, 삼수, 정리해놔.
I haven't used Faust's ego yet for healing. Right, so far so good. She's going for the multi-hit stance now, and that is troublesome. Faust is going to use her Torcalgus, because we need that. Now she needs to be low here, right? Against Avenger at lower, she needs to have that thing high, and it's currently at 1. That sucks. That sucks. Oh no, she's at her most strong right now. Okay. This is quite bad. We're betting everything on this boy, and I don't like that. I don't trust Sinclair. Sorry, Sinclair, but I don't trust you, buddy. Let's pop a Morositas. Let's pop a Morositas to see how it goes. Right, block that attack to play near bones because we lost a clash. Cool attacks coming all around. Striker stance because despite being a launch ID, Blade Lineage Iseng is a monster. Very good, 400 damage. Still have 3,000 to go, and Tiger Splitter is gonna hit real hard. Come on, Sinclair! Come on, Sinclair! There we go. No damage. Okay. Still activates our bleed, which I hate it. come on. God damn it. And we lost one.
미리 강세를 펼치고 있었죠.
Alright, she needs to be on high. It's low stance. Alright. Lose. Dominating. Go use your sun shower because the clash is real high, clash is real good too. Right now she has 6 paralyzed, so I think we're good. I think we're good. 3,000 HP to go.
내 뒤.
Oh, come on, you rolled a 5%. And then you died. A little late for protecting, isn't it, Ryoshu? Damn 5%. This is the problem I talk about when I talk shit about the clash system. This is what I mean, is that when you hit an enemy and you have like that 5% chance to actually win the clash, it feels real good. But when it happens to you, when you have 5% chance to lose the clash, it feels horrible. And since you are always playing with 45 sanity, or most of the time at 45 sanity, it's always that. It's always... You never get the cool moment where you won by a hair. You only get the bad moment when you lost the clash because of bad luck.
미리 강세를 펼치고 있었죠.
Right, we got another substitute, which is not supposed to be here. We are 16 turns. We have 2 more before the limit. And yeah, we're gonna have to change teams here, I think. There's no other choice. Next turn, it's going to go into a high stance. So we need to be low. We're gonna leave the... be the last one. Here we go. Oh, ooh, this is no good. This is no good. I don't like that. Alright, that attack is losing. Right, here we go.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Expected that the clash lose. Fine. He's gonna die from bleed using that attack. See if we can even the odds. That lack of a stagger threshold is really hurting us. 600 damage. Maybe this is possible. Maybe it will be at the very edge of 18. We're gonna give it our best. We're gonna give it our all. Let's see how it goes. Because maybe, just maybe, there is a possibility. It's not impossible. Never give up, brother. Never give up. I'm here with you. Spiritually linked through the internet, through the creation of this character that you added to the tabletop, whose voice you cannot stop making. Don't worry, brother. You can make this. I trust you. I believe in you. And with you, our karma is aligned. Our spirits intertwined as one in this realm together. Tiger Splitter!
미래에 경제를 밝히고 있어.
You don't get to attack. You only. Ishmael is gone. Ishmael is dead. All right. Ooh. This is the last turn. Now we have true turn. Let's use Era. No. Who could do a lot of damage right now? Right now you're in the single hit stance, which you gain by having high sort of the home, so we need to lower that. I'm gonna have draw to the sword here, / series, this one. I think this is a victory? We gotta use Indigo here, so we're gonna use Indigo.
그래, 들어가자.
Counter, here we go.
원망도 묻힌 소용이 없었고 그저 무언가를 잡으려 애썼을 뿐.
Very nice. Nice.
내 뒤로
Eagle Corrosion, that is a good idea. We might do it next turn. But Eagle Corrosion isn't very strong. It's mostly an AoE. $500 damage. Damn it. $100. Will it be for the Dimension Shredder? Is Honglu gonna be the greatest of all time once again? As it's known as the GOAT. Is our GOAT washed? He is very washed. Ah, we're gonna beat it on the clock, aren't we? Ah, we gotta kill it. 300 damage right now. I don't think this is gonna do good damage, but we're gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna do the damage, but we're gonna try it. How's the attack? It needs to go low, and low it shall go. Cleaner bones. Let's do that at one-sided, honestly. Use everything in our power. After skills, no, victory is assured here. That is a 300 damage. I'm looking at 300 damage here. Action!
들어가자.
Wrap her up like a gift, Honglu.
이 정도까지만 옥죄어줄게요.
Put a little pink bow on top of it. Wrap it up like a gift.
내 뒤로
Here we go. To the fucking yeah! Hell to the fucking yeah! That was awesome! I think we got it on the dot through 18 turns. Sure, we lost some Blade Lineage members, but this is just history repeating itself. Hell to the fucking yeah! 18! Was that the target number? That is the target number. We didn't even get the final cut, but that was, you know, that was cinematic as hell, brother. Oh yes. Gotta believe in Marco. He was here with us. Let's get our rewards. Hell yeah. Look at that facade. Get in my pocket. Get the rest of that stuff too. You know what? All of these reflect trials that we've been doing have been like that. The one where we thought that Ricardo was literally bullshit. Let's call it what it was. It was bullshit. This was the good shit. Yes. Oh, hold on. Let's get it. Let's get a nice attire for our boy. Ah, hell yeah. Look at that boy. He's happy. Look at how happy he is. Ooh, it even gets unique art. I didn't realize. Here's the belt. We have something across all IDs for all sinners. Like Otis always has her watch. Merso always has his belt. I wonder what the significance of this big belt, big boy belt here that he has. Ooh, that was good. See, it was fun. It was a fun boss. It was a fun time, and it finished as well as it could have been finished. Very nice. Well, unfortunately, however, that is it for our stream of today. That was some good shit. I loved it. Sorry I can't give you some guides on the Reflect Trial. This isn't like an ID study or guide to the Reflect Trial tricks you need to know. We're literally just, you know, feed Ryoshu some nurse fathers for the first turn, and this one we just use Tremor, kind of a slapdash thing of the Tremor units. How do I check my... I can't check how many turns I did. I'll check it on the stream later. Still, was very fun. So, today there's no book. Sorry about that. I know when we skip a day... Brand new stream, did you get my team recommendation? I will check it right now, matter of fact. Give me but a moment. Stream might lag for a little bit. Don't worry, that's on my end. And let's see here. I'm opening the Google Doc as we speak. And let's see. Gambling Trio, ruin every main status, pick up first mate, middle team with Ophi hit crypto fighter. Okay, burn. Only use Limbus company like LCE Sang. And can be on Friday because of cool ammo, ring, minus Coinbase, team, voice sinking. I do believe I got it. If you recommended the LCE Sang on Friday, I got it here. Otherwise, I think someone on Twitch said like units on only release units. Captain ID seen from season 1 to 7. Just about the students. There it is. I see it with students. We'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow. How about that? But unfortunately for today, that is about it. I'm sorry that we're gonna have no book reading today. We kind of lose track of the story when we skip a day like this. But today was just for Reflectrial. We'll continue with our usual stuff for the mirror dungeons tomorrow. So that is all for today. Thank you all so much for being present here. If you liked the stream, please recommend it to your friends. But if you didn't, well, recommend it to your enemies. If you want to give some support here for the channel, please leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, a follow on Twitch, or anything else that makes our AI overlords happy with my presence here on their platform. With all that said, thank you so much for being here. Sweet kisses and goodbye.